So, I hear you're coming out with a new mix CD, and it has a real significant title.
Yes, the title of the CD is Revzalution.
Revzalution.
It's going to be a problem. And it's hosted by my good friend, Problem Child.
DJ Revz are the greatest! DJ Revz are the greatest in the world! None of them song boy they can't test! DJ Revz are #1! Knock it!
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
What can you expect from this CD than any other CD?
Well, this CD I'm particularly proud of because it's the first CD I've done that's been hosted by an artist, and a very big artist.
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely amazing, and I really got to thank Problem Child for that. The other thing, it's the only CD I've done on Serato. So I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever seen me play out before. I've always been on my books, searching for songs or whatever, and that's usually the same thing that I do with my CDs. Search through my books, mix up the tracks, whatever. A little bit easier when I'm in my house, but this time with Serato, it was really easy to mix songs together. It was just, it just flew by. I was so proud of it, and it's all new tracks with the exception of 1 or 2 of Problem's older tracks that I really like, and I want people to listen to. So that's why I'm really proud of it. All right, you're listening to DJ Revz from the KOS Radio family. And this is Revzalution.
And this is Revzalution.
Revzalution.
Revz, I feel like you give me like mad work to do tonight.
What?
Oh my God, your Revz putting me through a whole lot of heartache.
God.
What was your inspiration for Revzalution?
My inspiration for Revzalution was actually Problem Child. We were talking one day and he says, Revz, I have a wicked idea for your next CD. So I said, I'm doing a next CD? Really? That's really good to know. And he says, well, Revz, why don't you name it Revzalution? Boom. And I was like, all right. And I said, okay, well, Problem, I'll do the CD if you host it. Didn't really think that he'd say yes, but he did. So from him saying yes, and at that time it was before Dr. J had his BFF.
Okay.
So knowing that he was coming down, we kind of booked the studio time, stayed in contact until we found out that he was coming down for Fet by Island, which is this weekend. And I was like, okay, well, I have all your drops, I have all your stuff. So from the time that he kind of said, let's do the CD or whatever, to now, it's just been constant inspiration, whether it's new songs coming out from Barbados, Grenada, all those carnivals that happened in the process, Caravana as well, until the release date, which is Saturday.
You see me, I say, you know what I'm saying, ain't it, man? Alright. Yes, sir! You know it's the Vincy bad boy, they call me Problem Child, aka Johnny Fontaine, Problem Child, aka Swaglem Child. And you're listening to DJ Revz from the KOS Radio family, and this is what? What? Revzalution. Yes, sir! Pew! What's not better that way?
What's next?
What's next?
Next, give me a wheel.
A wheel?
Like DJ Revz, wheel it.
Yes, sir! DJ Revz, I tune that man! Pull up, pull up, pull up! Pew, pew, pew!
I really, really hope that, you know, it's well received. Because I'm really proud of it.
Who gave you the nickname Revz?
Revz came from one of my university friends. At the time, I would always listen to soca, and I used to be like, God, there's no girls in the soca scene. I want to be a soca DJ. And I said, yeah, one day it's going to be time for the revolution. And he used to call me Revz. Every time I came into class, he'd be like, oh, look, it's a Revz, the soca revolution. She's not even a DJ. She doesn't even have anything. And I was like, you know what? One day when I know how to DJ, I will name myself DJ Revz.
Who would you like to shout out?
I definitely need to shout out Adisa, MP Studios, KOS Radio, Dr. J from KOS, giving me some of my first bookings, Barry Hype from Miami, Florida, Jamal McGlure from Toronto Revelers, trying to get these days straight, and Problem Child definitely for collaborating with me and giving me the ideas and working with me on the CD.
How can, you know, your fans and future fans be able to get a Miss DJ Revz?
You can get a hold of me on Facebook. Just go in your search box and type Miss DJ Revz, R-E-V-Z, not S.
All right.
As most people do put an S and they're like, I can't find you. And you can go on Twitter. If you're on there, it's at Miss DJ Revz. Revzalution will be available for download on Facebook. Search Miss DJ Revz. Twitter at Miss DJ Revz, and all the links will be there, so you can click on it and download it, whatever. It'll be available also on SocaDread.com, TorontoLime.com, and IslandMix.com.
That's 5 websites. Alright, so there should be no reason to not have this mix. Plain and simple.
Very simple.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, this is the Vincy Bad Boy Problem Child, and when I'm not fantasizing about Rihanna or Beyonce, I'm fantasizing about DJ Revz. Alright then, rev out. Alright then, outro, Revzalution. Set away them, can't get away them, better pray. DJ Revz, yes I!
Let me tell you this, straight up, let me tell you this. Hey y'all, let me tell you this. Yes, let me tell you this. No Sunday morning wine, don't want no shy girls in this time. All of the girls them ready for the guts, and bend up your waist and twist up your spine. This girl coming at my house and want watch TV all night. You serious? Want drink up on the wine and run when it's guts in time. I know what I want, so don't waste my time. And if you don't want, give me what I want, my girl, that's fine. But don't waste my freaking time.
This is Miss DJ Revz, shouting out SocaDread.com, connecting you to the scene.